What is up, guys? It is the Citrus Panda here today, and I'm coming at you with a video of one of the best games I bought on the Steam Summer Sale. Now, I'm going to say this just flat out. If this game ever goes on sale, or even if it's full price, I think it's something like $5, I got it for like $1. This game is just a steal of a deal. It is the weirdest thing I've played that I've actually been like, wow, I actually am playing this game for this amount of time, and it's actually pretty fun. What is this game I'm talking about? I'm talking about One Finger Death Punch. This game has 2 buttons, or 4 buttons, because you can either use the mouse or the keyboard. But, I mean, literally you only use 2 buttons. And this game is phenomenal. I'm going to show you what it is. Now, basically, there are enemies coming at you from both sides. Look at this, boom. You either go left or you go right. And then sometimes these guys come along and try to juke you. And you, oh my goodness, I just missed. And you just go ham. Like, oh my goodness, I'm doing bad. Okay, you just go ham on these guys. Like, this game, as simple and shallow as it may seem, is actually really, really engaging. Oh my goodness. You ever play, like, I can't think of a good example. Maybe something like Guitar Hero would be a good example. Like a rhythm game. So Guitar Hero might be the best example that everybody would know about. It's very comparable to something like that, because you have to press the exact right buttons at the exact time, and there's a rhythm to it. You can't just be like, just spamming buttons all over the place. You gotta, like, exactly do it. But, like, whenever you do it right, it just feels, like, really satisfying. Now, if you were around on YouTube a long, long time ago, or not even on YouTube, but, like, on StickPage and, maybe Newgrounds a little bit. I don't know so much on Newgrounds. They were more, like, other kinds of animation, but there were, like, oh my goodness, I messed that up. They were, like, oh my goodness, I'm gonna die. They were like stick figure fighting videos, basically. Like, there were people who would do flash animation, or Pivot, which was like a program. But you basically get stick figures and you just fight. There were some pretty famous people, and as a result, there were some like oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. We're on the last leg here. There were some pretty famous people in the whole like kind of business of the stick fighter community, and they would do like collaborations and stuff. Anyway, it was like the coolest thing. If you were back on YouTube, just type in like stick figure fights or something. Coolest thing you'll ever see. Here's the ball of death. It just automatically kills everybody. But it really puts me in the mind of that, which makes it not only nostalgic, but also the game is fun by itself, even if you weren't really familiar with that kind of, if you're not that kind of background, if you're not a stick figure community kind of guy. Which I understand if you're not, because that was quite a bit ago. I don't know if there's, I don't know, maybe you can comment if you know. Do people still do stick figure animations on YouTube and stuff? I'm sure there's got to be like a couple people that do them. Oh my goodness, I just got distraught. Distraught? That's not even an English word. Anyway, we'll go one more time. We'll see if we can beat it. It is a really simple game, but it is so much fun, and I highly recommend it to anybody who just wants a little bit of fun. And I actually really do like games like this. I bought a couple games on Steam over the sale that are RPGs. One of them is a JRPG, so that's going to take a long time. And one of them was Oblivion, which I've already put a lot of hours into. Now, those games are really fun. I love RPGs. I love them because they just have so much content for the price, usually. Especially Oblivion. I've already played that game tons, and I've only paid $5 for it. The thing is that whenever you're playing an RPG, you usually have to set out like a certain amount of time to play that RPG. You have to be like, okay, especially a JRPG, which is known more for combat than anything. I mean, not for combat. JRPGs are a lot of times known for their story, rather. And like, you can't just kind of sit down for like 5 minutes and play a JRPG or an RPG in general. But like One Finger Death Punch, you just sit on down, do some one finger punches, and you can play this game for a long time. Or you can play it for 2 minutes. 2 hours, 2 minutes, doesn't matter, whatever floats your boat. And it's got a really satisfying combat feel to it. A long time ago, Total Biscuit, who is a, like commentator on YouTube that kind of does like first impressions on games on Steam, took a look at this game and was talking about how satisfying it was and how much fun the game was. And like, at the time I was just like, oh yeah, this kind of looks pretty cool. It looks like those stick figure fighting animations I used to watch. But for real, it is like really satisfying to play. It is just awesome. And it seems like if you're just watching it, you're like, oh well, this game looks kind of cool. Looks like an action movie or something. But it is amazing. Let me go one more time here. What do we have? 25 more to kill? Yeah, up at the top. I'm doing a lot better this time because I'm actually more focusing on the game. There was definitely a rhythm to it, especially these people that like switch sides, because once you figure them out though, like these guys go one direction, then one more. Oh god, I got hit by that. Okay, I'm really messing up now. I'm trying to explain to you guys, and Ball of Death. Boom. Okay. Ooh, that ricochet. Alright, so I got that done. And then it gives you a medal. These are actually my points over the entire game I've played so far. And I've missed 4 times. So I'm going to press play. Now, if you zoom out here, there are so many levels. Like, this game is huge. For no reason, really. It just has so many levels. Like, all these little circles are different levels. And I started out all the way over here. This is where you start, I think, right? Yeah, you start out about right here. And I literally just went through all these levels and got all the way to right down here, I think. I don't know, there's branching paths and everything in this game. It's pretty cool, actually. I think that's where I left off. And there's even, like, survival rounds. Like, if I play this one, this is pretty cool. You basically just have to fight as long as possible without dying. Which is interesting because as the time goes on, it gets not only harder, but it goes faster. So it'll throw harder people at you, and you have to go faster. So there's some people that just have like 2 hits, like these guys, boom boom. You know, the boom boom kind of thing. You don't hit them once, you have to hit them twice. Not quite as hard as the people that change direction, and not quite as hard as these guys that you have to 1v1 for a little bit. But definitely a lot of fun. It's just really satisfying to play. And the fact that it only takes 2 buttons, you can play this game one-handed. You can be like doing something else and playing this game. You can be like typing on your phone, playing one-finger death punch. You can be feeding your dog. You can be playing one-finger death punch. There's so many different possibilities here. Gonna catch a sword. Oh, those plays. Sometimes you just you get these really good rhythms going, and it feels so satisfying because you have to you get 3 of these multiple direction guys in a row, and they're all different directions, and you just have the rhythm of not even know 15 Congo drum players, and you just go ham, and you're like, that was awesome. Oh my goodness. Then sometimes you just miss the stupidest things, and then you're really wondering to yourself, what are you doing? I think one of the coolest parts about this game also is whenever you pick up the weapons. The throwing weapons are cool, like the bow and arrow and dagger, but I really love whenever you pick up the spears and the bow stabs. It's really awesome. Okay, so we have 3 lives. We should be able to go, I'd say maybe past 150. I think the time I did this, I got 160 maybe. To be honest, on these modes, it doesn't really matter what you get on survival mode, because you automatically just win whenever you play in survival. Oh my goodness. Whew, I'm surprised I did that. I didn't miss one. Well, I got the club on me now. I'm going hard in the paint. Look at this. Ooh, three arrows in a row, and I'm going boom, 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 boom. Oh no, I missed. Okay. I went too hard there. What do we have? Ooh, 161. We'll see if we can get there. Gonna catch that, or I guess I'm just gonna hit it away because I messed up. Ooh, look at this. I'm throwing the club. Okay, so these are the purple guys are now coming, which means, oh god, I'm on last hit. Good thing I hit that 1v1 dude, because I might have actually failed that. Can I get to 200? Uh-oh, I'm gonna have to 1v1 this guy. Oh, he was a short one. He didn't even want to fight me. Okay, we're almost there. I'm gonna catch that. I'm gonna check. Okay, I was gonna say I'm gonna hit that one, but I actually don't need to. Okay, well, we got past that. Okay, we're gonna do one more time. I'm just throwing these spears all over the place. Oh my goodness! Oh, catch that! Oh, that clutch play. I only got one thing. Okay, so that. Ah, man, that gray guy. See, those one-hit guys, they're threatening. All right, so. Got a decent score. You could literally only kill one person on a survival level and still win. So anyway, this game is really awesome, and I'd say it's worth picking up full price. But for the $1 I picked it up for, it's a steal. You might as well say it's illegal because it's a steal.